Alec, Peirce, Scuba. Getting all ready here. Most people, when they do an unpacking, they use an X-Acto knife, but I used to be a meat cutter. I used to be a lot of things, but I was a meat cutter, a butcher at one time. This is a DIVEVOLK. Let's see what happens here. Watch your fingers, Alec. Jeepers, creepers. So we go like that, and then we go like that, and then we go like that. What do you mean use no knives? Anyway, there we go. So let's see what a DIVEVOLK is all about. Well, it's sounds like one of my tricky Christmas presents from one of my kids. A box inside of a box inside of a box. DIVEVOLK says the same thing. DIVEVOLK. C-Touch 3 Pro. Okay? C-Touch 3 Pro. DIVEVOLK. Okay? Another box. DIVEVOLK. Oh, 2 boxes. Whoa, wow, this is getting exciting. 2 boxes. 2 boxes. 2 boxes. DIVEVOLK. Whoa. Whoa. DIVEVOLK. Okay, box. DIVEVOLK. Notice, please remove the screen protector film from your smartphone before... Smartphone? Oh, nice, whatever that is. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I don't believe it. A real instruction manual. You don't do this anymore. You have to go on to get a disc, or you have to go on the internet or something. DIVEVOLK. Important notices. Okay, well, look at that. That's it. That's it. That's what you get, Jack. C-Touch. It's called the C-Touch Pro DIVEVOLK. It's V-O-L-K. But this is very, very nice. It's a soft face. You see that? Can you see that? You see that? But it's thick. It's thick. I can feel it. This is not like saran wrap. This is thicker even than a Ziploc bag. It's very, very nice. Well, extremely well made, obviously, and with those fantastic gasket and screw lock on there. This is the housing. This is really slick. And it has its own gasket in the top, goes over, and it seals tightly like so. And this thing down at the bottom with these 2 things is a pressure compensating area, okay? A chamber, make it sound really special, chamber. And it really is pretty neat because this membrane on here, very thick, very strong, touches the face of the phone at all times. So there's no gap, you see? So you can actually, you can use the phone. Apparently you have full control of the phone. I don't think you can make phone calls, but I'm not sure anyway. You have complete control. So you could edit underwater, I suppose. Why not? And of course, this is the camera lens on the very back. And then this is the test blank. You can put this in, and it simulates the phone, and you can take it down and test it to make sure it's working properly. And then this is, let's go to this one. This thing is pretty slick, because one side is normal, the other side is very slightly tacky. I wouldn't say sticky, but tacky. And you keep that on top of that membrane, and it keeps the membrane safe and protected and clean and everything else. That's a special protective screen, so that comes off. And then this is the phone carrier. Okay, now this is very specific. I'd have to check on DIVEVOLK, but I'm absolutely sure that these are good for many cameras. So you'd have to, if you're looking at DIVEVOLK online, what's the address? Is it DIVEVOLK.com or? Yep. DIVEVOLK.com. D-I-V-E, DIVEVOLK, V-O-L-K. V for Victor, DIVEVOLK.com. And then, oh yeah, lots and lots of cameras. Kevin's got a list here, my gosh. And so you choose your camera, and the housing is the same, pretty much, I'm sure, for most of them anyway. But what they do is they modify the carrier. So they make a carrier that fits into the housing, and then the inner part of the carrier fits your camera. So now we have Kevin's camera. As I said, I'm not going to use my camera. I would. So you put your phone in like so. Well, that's neat. Look at it. Disappears. And then that, now, very nice. And then this, oh yeah, good gasket on there. Seals right down. Well, this is much better. You know, we did a couple of reviews for a while ago on underwater phone housings than they were to a large extent a heavy plastic bag with a clip on it. This is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Your phone is now locked in there. Press that. Okay, hold still, Kevin. Okay. So that certainly it works. Why is this camera opening? You see this, and it looks, it feels like glass in there. Solid stainless steel screws all around. Boy, this is an impressive little instrument, you know. Lanyard, Kevin. Yeah. When you're going, Kevin is heading off shortly on a dive trip, and he's going to be away for 2 weeks playing. So I don't get to try this, but I'm going to give it to Kevin now that I've explained carefully how to use it, and he's going to use it for a while. So in 2 weeks' time, or 3 weeks' time or so, we will not only have this unpacking and quick review. You can probably get more information off the website than I can give you from this, but at least you actually see it and my impressions of it, and he'll have some pictures, hopefully some good pictures, some video. You know, I've given Kevin tips on how to be a good cameraman, and so hopefully he comes through. Anyway, guys, there you go. DIVEVOLK, very, very impressive. And you can see here that all the camera functions work, just like on the surface. Oh, and the touchscreen works the same at all depths. It doesn't matter. And what it does, it ensures that the pressure is the same at all times. So that it doesn't matter if you had 10 feet or at 100 feet. What's kind of neat is all the phone apps work, so you can watch, you know, any of your stored YouTube videos. I don't have my mask on because Kevin, I make sure he is. DIVEVOLK. See you soon. Bye bye.